Hi students, welcome to KSM classes. Today we will discuss a few problems on straight lines, which includes the combined lines and all. So the first question is the equation x minus y equal to 4 and x square plus 4xy plus y square equal to 0 that represent the sides of an equilateral triangle, a right angle triangle, an isosceles triangle. Now we'll consider the solution. We will take the triangle. One of the sides is x minus y is equal to 4. This is a combined equation of two lines which are passing through the origin, therefore this point is origin. Now we'll find out the angle between this. So AB and AC are represented by x square plus 4xy plus y square equals 0. If theta is the angle between these two lines, then tan theta is equal to 2 into root of h square 4 minus AB 1 by a plus b. You can cancel this and then you can say tan theta equal to root theta equal to 60 degrees. Here, if ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 represents a pair of lines passing through origin and theta is the angle between them. Theta is the angle between them. Then tan theta is equal to 2 into root of h square minus ab by a plus b under modulus. So this is the formula for the angle between the two combined lines or a pair of lines. So theta equals 60. Therefore it implies angle BAC is equal to 60. So this is 60 degrees. We'll find out the angular bisector of this pair. That means the angular bisector of AB and AC. Equation of angular bisector of pair of angular bisectors. Pair of angular bisectors of 1 h into x square minus y square is equal to a minus b into xy. 0 into xy implies x square minus y square equal to 0. Here, equation of pair of angular bisectors of lines 1 is h into x square minus y square equal to a minus b into xy. So this is about the angular bisectors. Now here it is, one line is x plus y equal to 0 and the other one is x minus y equal to 0. Both are passing through the origin and of course you can consider this to be x minus y equal to 0 because these two lines are perpendicular. The given line is parallel to this line. So this must be the external bisector and the other one is the internal bisector which is x plus y equal to 0. Now here this line, the internal bisector will be perpendicular to this side because here this cannot be taken as the internal bisector because these two lines are parallel to each other. Therefore, I am choosing this to be external bisector and the other one has the internal bisector which is perpendicular to this. Therefore, the internal bisector is coinciding with the altitude because it is passing through the horizon and perpendicular to opposite. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 0 is perpendicular to BC, hence coincides with altitude. Since angle BAC is equal to 60 implies triangle ABC is equilateral triangle. So the first option is the correct answer. The second problem is, if the lines represented by the equation 3y square minus x square plus 2 root 3x minus 3 equal 0 are rotated about the point root 3 comma 0 through an angle of 15 degrees, one in anti-clockwise direction and the other is in clockwise direction, so that they become perpendicular. Then the equation of the pair of lines in the new position is, let us consider the pair of lines given. Solution: 3y square minus x square plus 2 root 3x minus 3 equal to 0. Now this pair, if you substitute this point here, 0 minus 3, this is minus 3, minus 6, this is 2 root 3 into root 3, 6, 0. So this pair is passing to this point. Now you can split this equation. This can be written, when you split this equation, you have to consider only up to this one, root 3y plus x plus L into root 3y minus x plus L. On comparing the coefficients, let us see. Root 3y square, root 3 into root 3, 3y square minus root 3xy minus here minus root 3xy plus root 3xy, 0 minus x square. Now you take the x coefficients. This is mx and this is minus lx. M minus L equal to 2 root 3 and take the y coefficients. This is y coefficients, root 3 ym, that is root 3 m, and this is root 3l plus root 3l is equal to 0 implies L is equal to minus m. L equal to minus m. Substituting here, L is equal to minus m, 2m equal to root 3, m equal to root 3, and L is equal to minus root 3. Therefore, the two new lines are, the two separate lines are root 3y plus x plus L. Plus L means root 3y plus x plus L minus root 3 is equal to 0. Root 3y minus x plus m plus root 3 is equal to 0. These lines can be written as y equal to minus 1 by root 3 into x. If you take minus x, this is plus root 3 plus 1. So this is the one line, and this line is root 3y equal to x minus root 3, y equal to 1 by root 3 into x. This is minus root 3 means minus 1. Now we will take the coordinate axis. Now on this coordinate axis, let us consider the point as root 3 comma 0 through which the given pair is passing. And now this pair is passing like this. Now the slope of one line is here m equal to 1 by root 3 implies theta equal to 30, and here m equal to minus 1 by root 3 implies here theta is equal to 150. So one line is like this. This line is making an angle 30 degrees and the other line is making an angle 150 degrees. 150. So this will become 120 and the total angle is 150 now. Now here, now the the lines are rotated about the point root 3 comma 0 through an angle of 15 degrees, one in anti-clockwise direction, the other in clockwise direction. That means this is rotated about 15 degrees on this direction. So this line will come like this, and it will be the new line. This will be the new line you are getting, and this angle is of course 15 degrees, and this is rotated in the anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise. This is a anti-clockwise direction, and this angle is also 15. Therefore, this line will become like this, and this is the complete angle is 45 degrees. So the slope of this line is 1 unit. Now when it is moved in the clockwise direction for 15 degrees, the total being 150, now the angle is 135. Therefore, one line is having its inclination as 45. So the new lines are y is equal to, this is 45, this is making an angle 45 degrees. So tan 45 is 1, so x minus root 3 is one line. The other one, it being making an angle 150, now this is removed, this is of course 135 degrees. So the second line is y equal to tan 135 minus 1 into x minus root 3, and that is equal to, this line is x minus y minus root 3 is equal to 0, and this line is x plus y, and this is plus root 3 means minus root 3 equal to 0. Here also you can check. Now this is one, the angle between the first two new lines is 120. This is moved for 15 and this is moved for 15. So totally the two lines are moved about 30 degrees, one in clockwise and one in anti-clockwise. Now this angle becomes 90, therefore the two new lines are perpendicular. Now the combined equation is x minus y minus root 3 into x minus y minus root 3. This is a plus means minus, this is x minus y, x minus root 3. This is minus x plus root 3. So okay, this is a x plus y minus root 3 is equal to 0. Now this is x square minus y square, x square minus y square, minus root 3x minus root 3x minus 2 root 3x. Next, this is plus root 3y, this is minus root 3y, cancel. This is plus 3 is equal to 0. Now all are expressed as y square minus x square, y square minus x square plus 2 root 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. So y square minus x square plus 2 root 3x minus 3 equal to 0 is the answer. So the second option.